Well, it's our 50th. And I know a lot of us, I mean, we didn't think we'd make it to 30. Right? And here we are. I remember hearing this phrase about it's important to make friends when you're young, because when you're old, you want to have some old friends. You want to have some friends who, I mean, they know you during the time experiences happen for the very first time. And that's us. And I look at us and, you know, some of us have put on a few pounds and some of us are balding a little, but I see us, you know, just the way we were in 1963. And I know of our group that 27 of us are gone. But I believe death may end a life as we know it, but it doesn't end a relationship. And those friends are here with us tonight. And especially my best friend, Big Emma. Remember Big Emma? It was Big Emma and Flat Pat. We went over to tell you some things about us that you might not know. We went over to Dill's department store over in Parkersburg. And at that time, you would, you know, when you're 15, you get embarrassed about these things. And we went to the lingerie department, and Emma whispered to the sales clerk. The sales clerk yells to the back room. She yells, 38D. So I whispered to the sales clerk. And the sales clerk yells, bring out the Little Angel Special. That's a t-shirt with a bow. So we were Big Emma and Flat Pat, you know, all through high school. And I mean, she was a reverend. But you all knew her. I mean, nobody was more loved than Big Emma. And she could go from group to group. Everybody loved her. Remember when we had that, you were on the team, Susie, you were on the team, our winning basketball team. And there were the puff balls and the Tootsie Rolls. And they wouldn't pronounce our name because Emma named us the laying ladies or the fucking five. Or the LLs or the FFs. That was them, all right. And, oh, Corey, you remember when you went to Boy State? Yeah, you came back and you told us about the bills you wrote. Well, Emma went to Girls State. She came back and she told us how the first night the girls got together and they went into the restroom and put peanut butter on the toilet seats. That was Emma. I loved her so much. And we said, you know, that last day of school, you know, we'd always be together, call each other every day. Well, things happen. People drift apart. Emma, and of course you know, her husband Jim, I wish you were here tonight, but he didn't come. But their lives kind of went up. My life went down. And I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed to let her know that I was going through bad times. And I thought, I'll call her when I'm back on my feet and something's good. I finally got a good job and I was gonna call her, and I heard that Emma had ovarian cancer and they gave her 3 weeks to live. Well, as you know, Em lasted 18 months. She was a fighter. I called her, and I was embarrassed, and I said, Em? And she said, Patty, heard I was dying, didn't you? I didn't know what to say. She said, I ain't dying today. Come on over. And I spent every weekend with her for the rest of those 18 months. That was probably the best thing that ever happened to me. And Em told me, she said, Patty, I ain't afraid of dying. I've had a great husband, 2 great boys, which I've gotten closer to since I had cancer. Patty, cancer brought you back. So, a toast to Emily Weser. Y'all called her Emily Squeezer. May she live in our hearts forever.